Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So my name is Victor Omondi and welcome back to our Black Dynamics YouTube channel. Okay, so we've been taking you through the mixing console, the Yamaha MG 124CX, and I'll be taking over from where my colleague left. So I'll be taking you through the mixing EQs, that's the mid, the lows, and the highs frequencies, which are from your mixer. So I'll be showing you how they work and how you can use them if you don't know at the moment. Okay, so starting with the highs. So what is the highs frequency and what is the low frequency? In mixing, we have the HF mixing, so which is the high mixing and the low mixing. The top and the bottom knobs are simply high and low frequency adjustment with these ones here. So HF and the LF, which this is the LF and this is the HF. Okay, the middle control consists of two pairs of knobs. These pair are parametric equalizers. Each pair works together to adjust a frequency range chosen by the operator. Like right now, I've chosen what frequency I want for my sound here. So what is a high cut EQ? So a high cut EQ removes all frequencies above a specified frequency cutoff point. This filter is also known as a low pass filter because it passes all low frequencies between the cutoff point, uses a high cut filter that removes unwanted or problematic high frequencies. Okay, so guys, how does an EQ work? How do graphic EQ work? Okay, most graphic equalizers divide sound between 6 and 31 bands of frequencies, between 6 and 31 bands of frequency with a physical or virtual slider controlling the volume of each band. Okay, so in this our mixer currently, we don't have a mixing EQ, which is the 16 band. So guys, in most mixers, you'll find an EQ here, right beside this place. So, and in most analog mixers, a graphic EQ is required for you to monitor sound and to be able to filter your sound. So if, for example, the tremble is too loud on a track, cutting the volume on one or two of the higher frequency bands can soften it. So if we had a graphic EQ here, so we can soften the sound. How do you use an EQ? Positive gain values indicate a boost, while negative one makes it a cut frequency when the frequency is higher. When the frequency is center of your EQ bands, action this control determines the range where a booster cutoff will occur or will be required. So guys, what is the highest frequency? So this is everything above 8 kilohertz. This is where we have the air. You could split this even further into 8 to 12 kilohertz, and that's what I would call treble, and then 12 kilohertz plus is what I would call air. But for now, we're just going to leave this as the highs, and this is everything about 8 kilohertz. Okay, so for the low frequencies, which is also known as the bass, so it ranges from 60 to 200 hertz. After that, we get into what I would call bass. For me, this is everything between 60 and 200 hertz. In this area, we've got lots of bass guitar, lots of low-end vocals as well, because male vocals are going to have the fundamental below 200 hertz in most cases. So, and in bass, the first area we're going to focus in is a sub-bass. So everything below 60 hertz is a sub-bass. So generally, you'll need a subwoofer or a good pair of headphones, open back headphones, for example, to hear that. So you should be able to hear it a little bit if you are on monitors or headphones, but if you are listening on a laptop or phone, there's no way you'll be able to hear it. So I guess we are good with there. So in order for your bass to work, so you need a subwoofer if you are connected your kick bass or your vocals or your bass guitar, in order for the sound to be heard, so, or your headphones. But if you don't have any of that, so I won't assure you if you can hear it. Okay, and about our low mids, our mids, in this mixer we don't have the low mids, but the low mids do exist in other mixers like the sub-digital ones, the digital mixers like I'll give you an example of the Yamaha LS9 or the Allen Heath QU32 series. So in the mids, you will find it up to 200 up to 600 hertz, from 200 to 600 hertz. This is what I call mids, and this is a really important area for mixing. Now this area is crucial for home recording, because this is where you get up to lot of build up with guitars, vocals, even the top end of the bass guitar especially. This is an area that really guilty for adding mud to a mix. Okay guys, I guess that's all for today. So see you next time, and if you have a comment, leave it on the comment section. So you like, share, subscribe. See you next time. Thanks for viewing.